car currently has no lines, no pads, no calipers.
Not the easiest thing in the world.
I'm just really bad at this.
We're gonna have to get a new T fitting because I think that's what's the problem. Fuck, dude. Just like, I'm so pissed off.
Oh, okay, we're moving. My brake.
1 hour later.
So we went to the fitting place and we got some extra lines and then some T's. We started back up out front when we just got home. The fronts are working.
We might have brakes in the front, yeah?
We do have brakes in the front.
Did you try to put pressure down on this?
Yeah?
Good. Do it again. Yeah, it's definitely stopping.
Oh yeah.
Stopping for sure.
So we got brakes in the front, which is good. No more leaks. We just tightened the line in the front. The rears, well, the handbrake, we still didn't figure that one out yet. But now we're gonna do the rear brakes because maybe we'll get the main brakes just working. I think we just gotta fill fluid in this and pump now.
Did we already try breaking the bleeder valves in the rear?
No, we do have to do that though.
Okay, got it.
Oh, you know what?
The camera
I
on
just
6?
realized
What?
the bleeders are on, we have these on the wrong fucking side.
No way.
This one is definitely supposed to be on the other side. This brake in the back.
How do we notice that?
I don't know. Are they both like that? Okay. Well, we can do that real quick. That's not too hard.
So just do that thing where you clap in front of the video and then it'll just clap back later.
Oh, like it's gonna get done in 3, 2, 1. And it's done.
That easy.
That easy. I'm gonna loosen the bleeder valves in these guys and then we're gonna start to put some brake pressure in this. It is bigger than a 10. I can't get it off. Oh no. I can't get it off here. There it goes. We've got a little cover on it. We don't need little covers here. These have been stiff for a long time.
Last time someone bled these brakes was 1983.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the thing a few times. Is there any still fluid in there at all?
Which one?
Oh, it's already leaking right here.
Yeah, it is.
Which one?
The one closest to driver. Yeah.
Right now.
Front side. Same one.
Right now.
Those look good now. Something else is squirting. Oh, it's right here. It's squirting out of the. It's squirting out of the.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Squirting out right there.
Anywhere else?
I didn't see it anywhere else. This shirt is hitting a lot today.
Stop. Do it again. Just slow. Okay, that's good. There's a lot coming out right here. Where's that just the end fitting in here? I don't think it's tight. Oh, where the f is that coming from? Every fitting's leaking.
Every single fitting is leaking.
Basically, crazy to me that like every flare that I did is like says some fucking problem. It's either one, I just did something terribly wrong, or like the parts I have are bad, or like I don't know, do they not match up? Like there's like a different like degree flare, like I don't even know. Like why do like none of these
Fit or
like
not
work
leak,
correctly? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it should be pretty
Straightforward.
but like every single one has something leaking out of it. It's either I did something epically wrong, or I'm just really bad at this. It's like you just flare a line and plug in. We did it on the race car. The race car hasn't leaked one time. It didn't even leak when we first did it. This is every single one of these is leaking.
Do anything different from
No.
the race car to this?
Not at all. It's the same line, same end, same everything. At this point, I'm like, or is it the fittings I use? Like, is it like because they're like cheap?
Okay, so last week we got done and I was a little defeated. Every single brake line pretty much on the car leaked. I thought I was gonna get like 1 or 2 not leaking, but pretty much every brake line leaked. The front seems like it's not leaking, but I feel like as soon as we put more pressure to it, it's gonna leak. So I have spent the morning pulling off some brake lines and I got a new tool. So this is a better brake flare tool, and it's basically the same thing, but bigger. And now it uses a little block that the pipe goes in, And then it has like this rotating wheel that allows for like what size thing you want to do. As I've been pulling these lines off the car, I've realized that some of them are really good. That one's a really good flare, but like this one, that one, this was in the car. It's holding, like it's up against it, but it's not like...
It's probably not sealing as well.
No, there's no way. So obviously I'm an idiot because I put this in the car. I screwed up. Also, I was doing a lot of these under the car, and I will take that as, I'm gonna make my excuse that I was doing this under the car, and like, that's how it goes. We're gonna keep pulling these lines off. I'm gonna real quick flare this one, and then we are gonna start putting lines back in. We're gonna pull more lines off. We have about 4 more lines we gotta do. And then me and Ben are gonna try filling the system again. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna pump the pedal. Yeah, and hope it works. Okay, just to show how this tool differs from the other one, you set your line in here, kind of however it goes. And then you have the top side of that block. Close this guy up. Yeah, so then what you do is you start clamping a little bit, not crazy. You then on OP1, you push the block and it like aligns it, so it's at the right spot. Then you tighten this thing down real good. Then we're just doing a normal flare. So we just go to the orange.
Oh, so yellow is to set the...
Set this, yeah, so that was the problem on the other one. On this one, you don't, I was like, sometimes it was too far out, sometimes too far in.
Oh, the line is,
like where the pipe was. So like, I feel like I was not being consistent. And this, it's consistent every time you do it. And all you do is you just pull this lever.
Nice. Oh, pretty intense, huh? Damn.
Yep, and then pop this off.
Oh,
oh,
damn.
That broke.
We got a little intense.
I got a little tense with it. So like this one, obviously I must have pushed a little too much in there or something like that.
Yeah.
But we'll take this guy, this one we've already done. This is a finished brake line in theory.
Okay.
With the flare on the end, as you can see. The flare is there.
But it did leak when we had it.
It leaked. Well, I don't even know if this one leaked, but they all leaked.
Do you have to go all the way, or can you?
I'm gonna kind of not, because it seems like it's like, I'm gonna kind of do it slow if I do.
Let's check her out. How's she look? Oh!
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Looks good though. That's definitely a better flare than our original tool.
Definitely. So we gotta do the other flare on this line, then we're gonna pull 4 lines out of the car, and then those 4 lines we will check the flares and all of them. Basically, I'm just gonna give them all a nice little neat, and then we're good. And yeah, so let's do that. What's the update? We remake lines, they don't leak, and then they leak, and then we remake more lines. Holy shit, my hands are dirty. And then we make more, and they still leak.
And then part of the new ones don't leak. But
yeah, but I did the same thing on the both sides, and I feel stupid, because there's gotta be something we're doing wrong. Like, it just has to be. Like, am I supposed to be dabbing some ultra high precision goo, I need some flubber in my damn brake lines to keep them sealed. The magical flubber.
Flubber will make the car dance or something.
I want the brakes dancing to be fun. I mean, I guess we're on to try to figure this shit out.
Day 4, whatever.
4? I don't even know. That's a stretch. Okay, I'm back. I struck out for 2 days on these brakes and was kind of lost. So I did a little bit of research online and I figured something out. Well, you are supposed to not just tighten them down and leave it there. On new brake lines, it's recommended to tighten them down, unloosen them, tighten them down, loosen them, tighten them down, loosen them, and do that over and over again. And you're basically seating that flare in the fitting. I never read about that, which is on me. So I spent the morning testing that theory. I went through and took these brake lines off, made sure they were bent so they were really straight looking at the fitting. So like they weren't like off like this, and then I had to like stretch them. I'd made sure they were all just like sitting right where the fitting was. I tightened them down, loosened them, tightened them down, loosened them, tightened down, loosened them, and gave them one really good tighten. and I just filled everything with brake fluid and hit the brakes a few times, and I have pressure. Like, it works. So Ben is doing some stuff right now, so I have to bleed this myself. So we're gonna get the bleeder out, and we are going to, I guess, bleed some brakes, because it seems like it's working. Let's get this car on the road. We don't go too far down, like, dude.
Yeah, I'm tightening. Hold on.
Okay. Haven't explained to the people what we're gonna do, but it's on its wheels. What me and Ben are gonna do is we are going to see if this thing breaks.
Yeah.
Which,
I'm gonna drag it around with the truck.
yeah,
Yeah.
and see what happens.
And see if it doesn't break while braking.
Yeah, I'll try not to hit the truck. I think it might be death if I hit the truck. So what we have is we have a tow strap. We have radios to talk to each other. And we're just gonna do this, I guess. Yeah, it's totally legit. This is how
everyone does it.
Yeah.
You ready, Mr. Krabs?
Okay, let me get in this thing. I just realized there's no seatbelts in this car either.
No, you're floating there, brother.
Just start going off really slow. I do feel like a little bit of an idiot, but whatever.
But we are jackasses.
Yes, we are. What'd you say? Oh, okay, we're moving. I'm really realizing I'm wearing a helmet for this, but whatever.
Down the hill.
Keep her moving. I don't know if I have them. Let off real quick.
Jesus, you're pulling me.
I have something touching in the back, I just don't know what it is.
Down. Right.
My brakes are, oh, fuck! You gotta go slower than that. Oh,
Tight.
a little faster.
What was the handbrake, yeah?
Yeah, the handbrake works, I think. I think it's just locking up one wheel though.
Lock up the inside wheel on that side, which I think the passenger.
Go a little faster coming out of this turn if there's no one there.
Okay, hold on, I gotta read it. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that was crazy. That felt very stupid. I mean, how'd it look from your side?
You were definitely pulling on the truck, like.
I mean, I still have brake fluid. Oh, dude, I mean, the brakes are starting to clean off. Here, I'm just gonna pull the car forward real quick. Dude, I don't see anything. Wow. Something's touching in the rear.
Like rubbing? I heard it almost.
I think the brake lines are touching the rear, the wheels, because these are kind of small wheels for this car. Let me just look real quick. Yeah, I think it's that side. Oh, I do have a little fluid. I don't know if that's fluid from before or what. So wait, was it, when I was pulling the handbrake, did both wheels lock up or no?
I only saw one actually lock up.
I mean, that worked. Holy crap. Okay. I'm just honestly, I'm impressed that they work now.
I'm impressed the handbrake worked so well. The handbrake worked really well. Saw
Yeah.
the rears lock up, and then and it's just a little bleeding, and
I think it's just a little bleeding. I mean, I don't need to do that right this second because the car's not obviously driving on its own yet. But, you know, how to do brakes on your own. And if you want to do this, I guess you can just do it. I don't know if I'd recommend doing all the brakes on your own on your car, but like, you can definitely make a couple lines for yourself easily. Like, that's not hard at all. This was a little crazy. I feel a little dumb that I decided to do this, and now it needs an engine and wiring and a drive shaft and a transmission and a differential and axles, some wheels and some body panels and some windshields and some... Yeah, it's gonna happen really fast though. This is gonna, it is. No, it really is gonna happen really fast.
All
I mean,
that's gonna happen real quick.
next episode, the engine is gonna go in this car. We're gonna measure for a bunch of stuff. We're gonna get an intake manifold on it, and this car is gonna look like a car next episode.